Okay, that was key testimony from a key player in this case. Lisa, let's start with you. Was Jimmie Martin believable in all of his testimony?
From what I saw, the clips that I saw, it was yes. And when you do interviews and interrogations, you watch body language, you watch where their eyes go, you watch the nervousness and that sort of thing. What comes easy and off the cuff, and what is being either created, a fallacy or a lie, or what's being recalled in the recollection based on a John Reed technique. So credible, yes. And then we had the forensics to back it up. We knew that his cell phone was in Mississippi with him, and we also got the commute when he actually came to help clean up the murder scene later on, and that was all documented through the cell phone tower expert.
And Lisa, Jimmie Martin, he's already in jail for second-degree murder in the killing of his girlfriend. Do you think he had anything to lose here, and do you think that that made him more of a credible witness?
Well, you have somebody who's been in the system a long time, you know, aside from him being in jail for murder, second-degree murder for his girlfriend. He also had a very long rap sheet, and he was very free to say, I always carry a gun because I'm always worried about somebody killing me and somebody, you know, attempting to kill me. So that's just part of his way of life. So sure, he had everything to gain. His Shearer was already in jail. He's the one that brought him to the murder weapon because he was the one who helped get rid of it and dumped it into the lake. So he was the first one to make a deal, and in most cases, the first one that makes a deal ends up getting the best deal. And he certainly did, even though he was part of the conspiracy, setup, and cleanup crew.
Ah, very interesting. So maybe they decided right away and then thought, oh, let's give it some time so everybody thinks we're really working hard here. Lisa, I'm curious, with the defense only calling one witness, it was a friend who was with Turner at the barbecue on the day of the murder. What did you make of that? Just the one?
They didn't have anybody. There was nobody there that was going to support Billy. You know, he's lived his life a certain way. He had a small pool of people that he surrounded himself with. And when you look at timelines, that's what it's about. Leading up to it, who was in his sphere, in his circle, and it was just that. It was Shearer, it was Jimmie Martin rather, Shearer's cousin, and then also Claudia, because he did do the yard work. He was an alleged lover, and he was also an alleged minister in Shearer's life. So his circle was relative.
Lisa, I want to thank you so much for all of your expert analysis on our show today. As always, we really appreciate having you on. Thanks again for watching. Have a great night.